Facebook and you're one of part of the lightsaber communities out there, you will notice that the community is is quite an interesting community to be part of. Like if into basically what I'm trying to say is custom lightsaber collectors together. We are a bunch of people. Like we are something as a whole. We are girls and guys, mainly guys. Let's be honest. I mean, we can check the numbers. But today we had an interesting event where Call from KRSabers had an order of 400 Graflex that he's gonna sell very soon. He received them, but there was something funky about it. There was something off. He couldn't really place it. The delivery was different than normal. So he was like, yeah, bit off. But he counted it. He said, nah, it's all good. But then somebody made a post on Facebook in the Graflex group, and he posted like, "Hey guys, let me see if I can find the post here. Maybe it's gone. Oh God, where's that post? People were asking. Oh yeah, here's the post. This is what the guy posted. It's not about his name, by the way. So this person posted, "Hey, I got this birthday gift, and I don't know what it is. It's a KRSabers Graflex. I cannot find anything about it." This is what he posted in that very Graflex group, and yeah, people were like, "I don't know. KRSabers has a new Graflex. Like we don't know about it, or what the hell's going on?" So somebody linked a call in it, and call was like, "What the hell, dude? That's my new run of Graflex lightsabers. How the hell did you get one?" So he was like, "What the hell? Did somebody break into my house and steal one of those new sabers?" He was like, "What the hell?" He immediately he went counting the numbers, and he's like, "Damn, I'm missing one lightsaber. I only have 399 instead of 400." So after some digging, the guy, by the way, deleted his post right after he got caught out that the owner of KRSabers is in the same group. And he was like, "Shit, I got caught." He deleted the post that you just saw, and Call posted this. This is the box in which the some of the hilts were shipped, and there's a hole cut out there. So the delivery guy or somebody at the sorting station of what is it, Royal Mail in the UK or whatever UPS they use, they cut out a hole, took out one of the Graflex lightsabers, stole it, taped it up, sent the rest to Call, like if he wouldn't find out. So in a funny turn of events, that same person that either stole it or he received it from a buddy that stole it and gave it as a birthday gift. Here, birthday gift, I stole this thing. It's for you, it's a lightsaber. Cool, right? You're a Star Wars fan. So either way, the guy was associated uh, willingly or unwillingly or unknowingly with a stolen KRSabers hilt. That's the baseline. And but since he deleted his Facebook post very early on, already indicates he was aware it's probably stolen or he knew it was stolen. So um, then a whole bunch of people in the community jumped on it. Like a lot of people jumped on it. Like, what the hell is going on? What is this? And that's why I like the lightsaber community on its own. It sometimes is a bad thing, and sometimes a good thing, but a lot of people stick together. Like they're like, if they see something that's not right, and like everybody was jumping on that person. I'm not gonna name that person. I don't know. I'm not gonna mention him by name or anything. But 157 comments in this whole thing, and it was also shared in the Elite Lightsaber group, and everybody was doing digging. Like everybody was digging where this guy was, and all kinds of information about his whereabouts and whatnot. In the end, what happened was because so many people were jumping on it, doing research and whatnot to help Call out, that guy initially did not respond to Call. He's like, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna reply to you. I'm not gonna respond to your messages on how I got this lightsaber." But then people start to pressure him, like, "Hey, dude, your Facebook got all your family members in there. We're gonna ask them if you don't want to answer us. Like, we need to ask your family members to get in touch because we need to. Because Call is gonna call the police and." Well, he's gonna do all that good stuff in order to get his stolen product back, and then he botched and say, okay, I'm gonna ship it back or whatever. So it looks like it's gonna be sorted now, but it was a pretty hefty, intense thing that happened here, and it's kind of funny to actually see this really interesting turn of events. Somebody somehow got a stolen product and asked for in a group, like what it is, how it works, and in what turn of an events he asked it in the same group, in the Graflex group of all the groups he could ask it, the dedicated Graflex group. He asked, "Hey, I got this new, brand new product. I don't know what it is, and how it works, and I don't find any information about it. Can you tell me some more about it?" It's so funny. So yeah, it's so interesting that it happened. But what I want to say is that I think the community on its whole is truly amazing by just jumping on this kind of stuff and like, hey, um, you're being very unfair to KRSabers, etc. And I mean, we need to get it sorted out. And I mean, it was really cool to see. Like everybody supported Call and tried to help him. And no, he just made another post. He said, "Thank you for helping." Blah blah blah. Blah. So I think there's some really good stuff about the lightsaber community. I had it once in the past, and allegedly, it's somewhere. I just leave it in the middle. I want to keep positive, stay positive, because I think in the end the person is a nice person. Whatever happened happened, but I bought a secondhand lightsaber and I got a rock. You guys maybe have seen that video before. The user said it was a genuine a problem mistake on their end and it was not intentional. I still don't know how you can mix up a lightsaber with a rock, but it happened. The lady apparently was also dealing in like rocks and gemstones and whatnot. But it happened, and a lot of people helped and reached out and say, "Hey, you need to reply to this guy because what the hell is going on?" Um, as long as it not turn out to be a complete witch hunt, like people going with death threats and all that kind of weird stuff, that's sick. But the way they can help to protect each other in the community is a good thing, especially with scammers and whatnot. It happens as well. But in this case, uh, stolen packets. Somebody asked about it, and man, within a couple of hours it get resolved. It's insane. So I think that's a good thing sometimes to see in the community. I think it nonetheless an interesting turn in events that this kind of unique stuff happen. I know, especially if a new product of a of an existing saber company gets stolen and then not offered, but people post about it in another group, and it's like, what the hell is this, and blah blah blah. Blah. So it also shows how much fraud there actually is with these posting companies and how many people are that are illegal. You know, they're just have ill intent. In, for example, UPS, DHL, Royal Mail, whatever posting company there is in the world. There's a lot of people working there that actually stealing packages a lot, and it just shows like that's just a tricky business for business owners, and that's why I also want to say as a point, that is also probably the reason why the prices of custom lightsabers are a bit higher because they have to factor in the possibility that a package gets stolen, which is not unlikely at all. And this is a good example where a package has been stolen. It's a big loss financially for these companies and these individuals. So they need to have some sort of safe measurement in there. So they save up, they ask you a little bit more money, like say $5 extra, $10 extra, just to have that extra cash in case it happens again. Somebody's mail lightsaber got lost in the mail, etc. They need to compensate that lightsaber, so they always have that extra bit of cash in the back lying ready to pay that kind of stuff. So that's why also you need to keep that in the back of your mind when you ask why is a custom lightsaber so expensive. Well, there's a lot of individual costs in there, in factored in the sale of a custom lightsaber, and this is one of them. So But I thought it was a really interesting event that happened, and I thought I showcased to you guys, and I wonder what you think about it. You don't have to go witch hunting on this person. Is all being sorted out, and um, yeah, I think this is an event that's going to be talked about for years to go, because it's a pretty unique turn of event that people post with a product that's not on the market yet in the same group as where the owner is. It's it's mind-boggling, but it's pretty interesting nonetheless. I thought it was a unique situation that I wanted to share with you guys. So let me know in the comments what you think about it, and hopefully you like that this little bit of news. I will do this on a daily basis, get some interesting stuff from the community and post it. It might be a new custom lightsaber, new soundboard, new this, new that. Um, I just like to share that kind of information. So hopefully you liked it. Let me know in the comments, and see